Hey bud, these are the most easily implemented life hacks that you can start using every single day. Kinder chocolate bars I haven't seen in so long. How's that bread so soft? Does all bread just stick together like that? I think you need really, really fresh bread for this to work. Throw it in the toaster. Oh, it's so melty. I don't know if it's a life hack, but this is a pretty sneaky snack. Looks like we're gonna take this tendon out. You take a fork to it, paper towel for extra added grip. What? No, is it that easy? Telling you, these life hacks are almost all crazy cheap. Just simple things you can do to make your life easier. Okay, that's it. That's the whole life hack. I'm in a situation where I have chips and dips so infrequently that I don't really know how often I'm gonna use this, but it does look cool. It's a little more convenient than just having some kind of a dish in the middle. It takes up valuable chip real estate. Same as the Kinder Surprise Start here. It's all in that pocket. Could you make mini pizzas in this? How come no one's done mini pizzas? A little bit of pizza sauce, one slice of pepperoni, a little bit of cheese. But that's a pretty quick and easy way to make a grilled cheese. Oh, and it's so gooey, yes. We're gonna use Elmer's glue to remove hair from a hairbrush. You just pour glue right on the brush. This looks like a broken brush to me. Does this work for all? What? It so worked. Yeah, I should have waited for it to dry. It looks a little bit slimy. This hack might cost you $1, but this seems pretty worth it. Regular hard-boiled eggs, added a little bit of cold water so you can touch it, throw it in a glass. All this with one hand, by the way. Shelling eggs is a two-handed job, minimum. I rip off so much egg, but maybe this is the move. This is the move right here, pops right off. We're gonna strain some noodles. No. Oh, you flip the strainer, you flip the script. That seems a lot easier. Is that how strainers are supposed to be used? Have we been using them wrong the whole time? Oh, she's hot knifing. Now she's cutting the bag. And the hot knife melts the plastic, creating a miniature bag. Oh, I gotta try this. Again, another free hack that you could just do anytime. I feel like you might warp it or ruin it, so I wouldn't use your good knives for this. Block of cheese, we're just gonna cut it. Now we take the flap and we reapply the flap and it just slides over the end. Loaf pan, upside down. Make a little tinfoil mold out of the pan, flip it around, goes back in, perfect print. I'm not really using tinfoil in a loaf pan because usually it's like banana bread, so I use parchment. If you're using tinfoil in a loaf pan, what are you guys cooking? Are you making mini lasagnas? I don't get what's going in here. Trigger warning, who picks eggs out of their container like that? Can you please collect your eggs out of the carton in a uniformed left to right or right to left pattern? Who just randomly picks eggs and then, does that bug anybody else? We're gonna rub garlic on our fingers and it allows us to just pluck it out. Really? Why does the garlic do that? Does garlic make your fingers more grippy? Origami parchment. Here's one for me. Here's for the parchment lovers out there. We're gonna make a parchment paper airplane, put it on the reverse side of a circle tin, unfold it, perfect circle bottom. You don't get any parchment on the sides, but that's pretty cool for the bottom. Cherry tomatoes, we put a lid on top, slice them all in half. How much have you learned already? Your life has been majorly improved for watching this video. You just learned so much, the value that I provide. You might as well just subscribe, right? McCain smiles. First of all, what? Are these kind of like tater tots, but they're a smile for some reason? What's the point of the smile? So we're giving it a V-cut slice, grab the ends, tie her up. You don't need clips, you don't need elastic bands. You just need to use your head. God, use your mom. Waffle maker. Nope, panini press. Bring it back to parchment. You know I like my parchment. We're gonna make a panini in the parchment. It's gonna leave absolutely no mess. This is great. You even get the little lines on there. Okay, so we're gonna cut up our onions and we're gonna just put it in a bottle and then you can sprinkle it and you keep it in the freezer. I need to try this. I never have change. I'm always the one going to customer service to get a couple bucks. This is the trick. I'm gonna use it next time. I wonder if it works. So you take a reusable bag, fold, 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 fold. Oh, let me make these little triangles. Right now, my bag of bags fits like 3 or 4. So this is something I might have to try. Green beans, slice through the bag, all the tips gone at once. Flip the bag, cut the other side. That is fast. That's really fast. The only thing is, I've never seen this type of package before. Green beans at my grocery store are bulk. They're loose. I need a disclaimer on this video. If you ruin your teeth with drill brush, do not come back on me. Don't shoot the messenger. I recommend just going with an electronic toothbrush. Oh, okay, we're gonna clean with the brush. Good on tile, it's good on grout lines. Oh. You take a screwdriver through the hole, through the other hole, bing. That's so much easier. Now I just need a trampoline and a yard. Ragu, some water, pasta noodles. Oh, we're just gonna cook it right in the sauce. We're skipping a step. This is about efficiency. It just soaks that sauce in. It's like conditioner for your hair. Those noodles are probably so saucy, right to the core. This is the biggest jug of creamer I've ever seen. You take off the top and there's a little puncture tool. If you're using a product that has a foil top, always check the lid, because I've noticed a lot of lids have the ability to do this and not many people know about it. We're gonna clean it with a pillowcase and ruin a pillowcase. I guess you could just wash the pillowcase after. This is actually pretty genius, because if you try and do it with a cloth, it rains down dust mites in your face. And if you're like me, your eyes get all red and you get all stuffy. Okay, yeah, soy sauce. I've never seen soy sauce in this form before. That little injector form. But if I ever come across one, that's pretty slick. We've all been in this situation before. Your pot is boiling over. You're panicking. What do? It's about to make a sizzling sound. Everybody in the house is gonna be like, oh my God, you're burning the kitchen down. What do? Ice cube. Bing, done. A soft shell tortilla, deep fry it, basically. Like, that's a lot of oil. A few seconds on each side, it kind of puffs up. Little Parmesan cheese. Oh man, this looks so good. If you're a Mac operating system, you can use Stacks, and you can replace your file images from your typical ugly Windows style folders and replace it with any image you want. I actually do use this hack. It makes your desktop just look so personalized. Oh, what? Are you sick and tired of packing peanuts? Put them in the ocean. I did some reading, and these are actually 100% biodegradable packing peanuts. They're plant-based. This is how they're supposed to be done. We're watching TV in the bathroom, guys. It's not what you think. I just see the tablet come in, the hands getting lubed up, and we're walking into the shower. You can totally use it for that too. Slimy, old, floppy broccoli. Cut off the end, put it in water. No way. Does it actually just turn it? That's gotta be fake. Is that the same one? This happened to me last week. I'm trying it. Guacamole hack. Make guacamole and top it with water, and then it doesn't get all brown. Avocados get brown on the top because of oxygen. The water is making a perfect seal along the top. She takes her old baking sheets, puts them in the oven on cleaning mode. No product, no scrubbing, crystal clear. I didn't realize it just cleans it. My pans are pretty cheap. They're like dollar store Betty Crocker ones, so I got a feeling that mine would just get warped and screwed up. My baking pans have max temperatures of like 400 degrees. I don't know if this 1,000-degree oven is gonna work on mine, but are you tired of the full beard that took you 5 years to grow? Because it's here and you really just want it to be here? Funnel. In case you want that look, and maybe you do. Twist off bottle. We're just gonna expand that metal and we're gonna pop this right off. It would have been a lot easier to twist it off. Also, how did he not burn his thumb? Wouldn't that metal be piping hot? So we're just gonna tape a bobby pin to the wall, and now it holds recipes. The recipe card holder. I don't have any little bobby pins around. My understanding is that households that have them, they're everywhere. Let me know which of these you're gonna use. I'm actually gonna use a lot of them. Deuces.